if someone asked you to think of your most impactful memory? Would you have to think about it? Would you know it right away?
July 10th, 1990.
In this video, our goal is to find out what shapes people by asking them a series of questions. For example, is their most impactful memory positive or negative?
Positive.
We wanted to figure out if people's memories naturally became more negative as they got older, or if fate was the main component.
Oh man, it was positive.
Is it memories themselves that bring meaning into our lives, or does the impact come from how we view them?
It's definitely positive.
Extremely negative. It was very positive, yeah.
Negative.
Positive.
Probably positive, because I wouldn't want to remember a bad thing. Like, I probably made it less impactful than it actually is.
Can a memory only have one emotion attached to it?
Both, I guess.
In the middle.
It's like the event that precipitated it was negative, but the outcome was positive.
Does our childhood impact our lives more than our adulthood?
I was 17.
I was in middle school.
8.
6, 7.
26.
16.
9-ish. 23 years old.
15.
We also sought to find out more about flashbulb memories by asking people to play back the moments in their mind. Did they see the memory in its entirety?
I remember the whole thing.
I remember it very vividly, like I was right there.
I don't remember every single minute of that night.
It's tiring.
Or in short bursts?
I see it in bursts.
Short bursts.
One small, like, flash.
What do we associate our most important memories with? Is it pain?
I went over to a friend's house and we were lifting, and I ended up dropping the bar on my jaw and it broke, and I had to have my jaw wired shut for several weeks.
Fell off the monkey bars and I broke my wrist.
I was in the hospital and I was in critical condition.
And my family friend got shot.
I was just in a bad car accident.
Fear.
The time that you and I got chased by pit bulls.
And I was like being robbed, so then I like chased them out of my house.
Got lost at Babies R Us. And then I went for like 30 minutes between there and the Target. And it took me a long time for my mother to find me.
I was on vacation at Skytop Lodge. We were taking a hayride down to this waterfall. And there was like these like little rocks that you skip across like on the river to get this like little like viewing cave or something. I don't know. But basically my uncle hopped across, my dad hopped across, and I tried to go across and I slipped off the rocks.
Achievement?
I went to CPK to eat food, and I opened my email and saw like my college acceptance.
When I went to Wales for my team.
When I won Best in Show for the Scala competition.
When I won like 2 competitions in a row.
When I got my acceptance letter to Marist College.
Tournament, and it was like 14-14, and I was supposed to be my arch nemesis or whatever. Yeah, and then yes, I was running out, but then like I got the last point, and I was really happy.
New experiences?
My first time going on stage and singing in front of people.
He started to open up to me, and that was really great because at first he was just to himself, he didn't know anyone, and when I got to know him, really talk to him and see what was going on, he was a really great kid.
Seeing my mom cry for the first time.
And my first time seeing snow, I was amazed.
I didn't know where he was, and I had to go look at the map and see where it was. And then when I went there, I saw what these people live like and how these little kids are. And I just cried and cried and cried. And I knew at that moment that I had to do everything in my power to help make it better. Yeah, it was really great to school.
Like he was a new kid, and I just remember him walking into classroom.
I remember the instructor in the back of me when I was riding the hang glider over the ocean.
It was my first solo flight to an airplane.
This project taught us how unique memories are, but also showed us how easily one's outlook can affect his or her life. Although we all have to go through negative experiences, by viewing them as learning experiences, we are able to have a positive outlook on life, and that has all the difference.
Obviously, my dog died, but I don't know, it was a learning experience.
That's the first time I ever really faced death and like understood what it meant when someone dies.
Even though we got last place, it was like a good team bonding experience.
I think it makes you kind of just stop for a second and really realize the person that you look up to and the person that you kind of just assume is always strong can sometimes be vulnerable.
Put us in a bad economic situation, but it's positive because I know I got stuff to do, so